So my antique tea rose that was cultivated sometimes in the 1890s and actually became Portland, Oregon's rose and put Portland, Oregon on the map by the name of Madame Caroline Testout or Testout is really, really, really blowing up here in my yard. As you can see, it is covered in loads of pink roses. So let me show you what some of these pink roses look like. Look how beautiful they are. Lovely color of pink. Almost a shade of bubblegum. And I really like this rose because when it starts to bloom, it's almost very globular. It almost looks like globe-like in the center. See that? It's like very rounded. And look at some of the buds here. Look how perfect they are. I need to stake up this rose bush because it's leaning forward now. It should be much taller. It should reach the top of this fence here. But it started to lean forward from all the weight of all the rose blooms. And here it is intertwining with my barberry bush. And I like the way that looks with the beautiful crimson red of that barberry bush and the pink roses. Really makes it stand out. This is my most hardiest rose bush in my garden. I've had it growing here for 7 years, and it comes back every year like a champ and is always loaded with loads and loads and loads of blooms non-stop throughout the summer. Once in a while, it does get a little bit of black spot, but it pretty much is a champ here and disease-free in my garden. If you want to grow an old-fashioned antique tea rose, I highly recommend this one. Well, for my New York, Long Island climate, it does very, very well here. And look at it again, intertwining with the red barberry bush, and it's almost growing into it, which is really pretty as it crisscrosses throughout the other plant. As you can see, it likes to climb, and I have to stake up this entire plant as it, like I said, it's leaning forward, and I put an old antique park bench underneath it to try to hold up these enormous, thick and very heavy stalks. So once I get this staked up, it'll be standing upright. As I believe I was sold the climbing version of this rose, although it said that it was the regular bush. Sometimes they mislabel it and you get the climbing version. So I really believe this is a climbing Madame Caroline Testout or Testout. So once again, thanks for watching. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful old antique tea rose that's growing in my garden.